Hello, wonderful one, and welcome to my four-part mini class entitled Strategies to Build Effective Relationships with Students. My course has two goals. My first goal is to help you in your approach to the way you develop relationships with students. My second goal is to give you some strategies to try immediately. First of all, about your approach. Please understand, my friend, that approach is about attitude. If your attitude is that you're going to have the best relationships possible, that's going to happen. If you believe you're not, then it will never happen. Shakespeare wrote, there is no such thing as good or evil. Only thinking makes it so. So I want you to go into this approach with the attitude that this is going to go very, very well. I want you to think about being genuine at all times that you're establishing your relationships. I want a genuine approach. What do I mean by that, wonderful one? I want you to be genuine in that I want you to work on genuinely liking the students. You see, it's hard to have a relationship, a good relationship, with someone that you don't really like. Look for the good in them and point that out to them. Secondly, I want you to not only like them, I want you to think about this. When they see that you like them, from their perspective, it's hard not to like somebody who likes you. So your approach and being genuine are absolutely positively critical. Think about these two words with what I'm about to ask you to try. The words are positive and supportive. Be positive in all actions and supportive. Okay, here we go, wonderful one. So I want you to try this immediately. And remember, during this first section, you're working on you, getting yourself ready with the whole class overall, so you can later on start bringing that down to individuals or small groups. Try this immediately. First of all, next time you're in class, take the first 10 minutes, and I want you to be upbeat. I want you to be positive. I want you to be encouraging and supportive of the students. I want you to create a utopia in that classroom for you and for the students. No matter what goes on, I want you to stay positive. Work on being positive to establish that good relationship. Secondly, I want big smiles, big hellos. Very, very encouraging. Secondly, I want you to do this after 10 minutes. Pick another 10 minutes within that same hour and do the same thing again. This time, as you call on students, if they miss a question, I want you to be very positive about it. And even if something negative happens, I want you to assume it's an aberration in your mind because you like these kids and you're going to work through it and be positive with them. So you're going to do that 10 minutes twice within an hour. I want you to repeat that for 3 days in a row. After 3 days, add 5 minutes. So now instead of 10 minutes a day, you're going to do it 15 minutes at one point and then 15 minutes another. And then we're going to do it for 3 more days. So we're looking at 6 total days. Let's review very quickly what I'm asking you to do. First of all, look at your approach. Be genuine, be positive, and be supportive. Try this immediately. Next day in classroom, first 10 minutes. Positive, upbeat, supportive. Pick 10 more minutes later in that hour, positive and supportive. All right, and then you're going to do that 3 days in a row. Now, after that, you're going to add 5 more minutes. So it's 15 minutes and then 15 minutes later on in the same hour, 3 days in a row for 6 days. And now, and remember, you're working on you. Regardless of what they do, you're working on you. And so now you are ready for day 2. Part 2, so that you can start working on smaller groups or individuals and building your relationships. Thank you. Give it a try. Let me know how it comes out.